All right, everybody, welcome to another Corey B MTG video. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Modern. We're going to be, it's been a while since we played some Modern, so kind of dipping our toes back into it here. We're playing Creativity, Jund Creativity to be specific. I have not played a ton of Creativity since the good old days. All right, these were not the good old days, but the days when we were creativitying into like Emrakul and Sarah's Emissary. You had to jump through some hoops. You had to make sure to not draw your cards. Now you can not draw your big threats. Now you can draw your big threats because we're creativing into Archon of Cruelty. And if you ever draw this card, you have Fable the Mirror Breaker to discard it. You have Bitter Reunion to discard it. And then you have Persist to bring it back. So this is a really consistent deck at doing the thing that you want it to do, which is just put Archon of Cruelties into play as soon as turn 4. That's, oh, I guess you can turn 3. I lied. I guess you can turn 2, technically. Yeah, you can turn 2 a couple of ways, actually. You can Thoughtseize yourself on 1, Persist on 2. You can also use one of the Surveil lands to put an Archon into the graveyard and Persist into it. So the deck has some really nutty draws, and it also is just pretty consistent. So let's game. Do this. Let's play first. 3 creativities? Is that what we're trying to do with this deck? I think not. Let's mulligan. This seems pretty good. So I think I'm going to keep. I'm actually going to keep this Archon in hand. I think I just get rid of a Fable and I start on Dwarven Mine. And then I get Stomping Ground or something for red into Fable into Persist. Yeah, I like it. That seems like the play to me. Nice, yeah. Oh yeah, good old versus live and dropping bombs. Good times. Good times. Yeah, what's up, Mono Red? How are you? Welcome. All right, opponent deep in the tank on the keep. We'll do some checking out here. They have been, wow, look at this. What deck do you think they play often, y'all? Think they have a preference to a specific style, maybe? I bet they're going to be scamming us. Yeah, it could be. It could be scam. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that this is not for sure scam. If we are scamming, I wonder if I should actually put Archon back. Or is that, no, they almost always do. Slippery. You know, like right when a new set comes out, sometimes Mana Traders won't have the cards immediately, but for the most part, they just have them right away because they buy infinite of cards so that they can rent out to people. Yeah, it's really sweet. If you've never used a loan service, check out Mana Traders. Use my code, save some money. It helps out a lot. Okay, so they're keeping. I'm going first. I'm on the mulligan. I'm gonna keep. I feel like Fable is just one of the most important cards. But if I get Grief Scam, whatever, I'm screwed anyways. But if I just get Thoughtseized and they take Fable and I put the other Fable back, I feel kind of dumb. But I think I'm willing to take that risk. Just make them have it kind of thing, you know? All right, pretty obvious what deck I'm on when I start with Dwarven Mine, but I think Scam's just a good deck. It's tough to ever have a great matchup against it, you know? You just hope the best. Like if they go turn 1 Grief Scam you, I'm probably going to lose. If they turn 1 Thoughtseize, you know, that's probably not great for me either. But if they go turn 1 Ragavan, you know, I feel okay about that. Or Otis is just going to be the slowest Magic player alive. Oh, Otis Ravens. I don't know if that's the Will Ferrell line, to be honest. Yeah, Burn's got probably a pretty good matchup since Fury's been taken away. Wait, Mono Red, you're a big fan of Burn decks? No, that's not a Ragavan. Boo! I mean, they might take Ren, too. Yeah, alright. Okay. I'll say go. On and off since Ice Age. Wow. That's awesome. I love it. Commitment to the game. Dedication. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Raging Goblin's a hell of a drug, let me tell you. Dothy Voidwalker, eh? Don't love that. Never love seeing that card. God, I hate that card. Man, these Surveil lands are nice, huh? Huh. All right. We are going to go for the Gusto here and risk it for the biscuit. Any other analogy that you have in your mind. We're doing all of them, or we can wait to our draw step here. With the trigger on the stack, discard, bolt, get persist back. I mean, we can absolutely do everything if they just go like Fable. Oh, or they do that and we're dead. Oh, yeah. I suppose they could, yeah. The thing that's happening, I should have played around that. Should have played around it. We'll make sure they do it, but that was not my strongest play. That was way too big of a risk. I would not have done that if I would have thought that through a little bit longer. You just can't risk it. It was very awkward with, you know, what I had to do. I mean, maybe we're not completely dead. Oh, yeah, we have to discard this, too. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Yeah, not my best play, chat. Not my best play. Okay, well, let's try to figure out how to sideboard with this. Don't think I want to switch for Terastodons here. That seems silly. Yeah, that didn't go well, chat. That didn't go well at all. All right, I probably just don't want Thoughtseizes. Gonna be on the play. So I could break up their scam. I don't think that's even worth it. Could just take out Thoughtseizes, bring in Brotherhood's End. Just straight 4 for 4. That feels D's. No, Dothy is quite the messed up Magic card. One of the most disgusting cards. The more and more you think about it, it's like, god dang. It is completely bananas. All right. Sure, they're gonna rip apart my hand anyways. Yeah, I mean, push stays in for all their creatures. They have a ton of them. No, do I want to start with an Arid Mace or anything? I don't think so. I think I just get this Theater into play. I also got to check how many Surveil lands I have. 1, 2 commercial districts. So 3 total. Okay. I think historically this should be not that bad of a matchup, but it can just go either way. Their Blood Moons are just really good too, so this Boseiju in hand could actually be awesome. Yeah. Now if we get Grief Scanned, at least we have another good play on top. I did not play that game well, y'all. I did not play that game well at all. Oh, God. Right as they were doing the thing, I'm like, oh. Foolish. Foolish, Corey. Looks like they still have the Grief Scan. Interesting. Interesting. All right, your turn. All right, I'll take it. Is this maybe a Bowmaster? I do miss playing Scam and just having the busted draw. It just feels so disgusting. All right, so let's get this. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. Obviously, it's not great against Bowmaster specifically, but... I do have a mountain. Okay, that's good. That's good deck building. The Mirror Breaker. Please don't have an Orcish Bowmaster. Boo. 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 All right, the Stone Cold Nuts on a mulligan. Hopefully they don't have another follow-up. Famous last words. Oh, the had it all strategy, eh? Bold. Why not fetch Forest? I don't think you have played Creativity before. We don't play Forests. You need all mountains for Dwarven Mines. Okay. Not a terrible draw. No. And go to 6. All right, I can live. They just have to absolutely have nothing. Got to deal with this. And get a dwarf. Dwarven Mine. Let me live. Let me live. Let me live. If we live, we probably win. Put a Thoughtseize in the yard. Okay, good, good, good. Fade, 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 fade. No, not a Shieldred. No. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare have Shelly. I mean, still very good, but at least we get to pretend to play Magic. All right, now we gotta top deck it. Okay, I think we actually still lose here. No, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Okay, we win. Well, wait. How does this work? So I can either get a land back and Dwarven Mine and Creativity for 2. Then Hall of Fame. Then if they sack both creatures, does the Wicked roll go on top, or does the Archon ability resolve simultaneously, which gains me the life? I think it's the latter. Enters the battlefield, target opponent sacks a creature, discards a card, and loses 3 life. You draw a card, endgame. Okay, that's upon resolution. Yeah, all right. They are completely wrecked. I mean, just draw the card, you know? Do it for 1 and attack with haste. It's the same. Except they can top deck Terminate that way. Yeah, I don't want them to top deck Terminate. It's better to have 2 of them. Why let them, you know? Well, we beat their complete nut draw, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. That was tasty. That was quite tasty. I actually think I want Thoughtseize on the draw. And maybe cut some Bitter Reunions. Such a liability. Just like 2 for 2. I don't hate it. Was haste attack lethal? I don't think so, was it? It's 12 damage. Were they at 12? I honestly didn't even look at their life total. I didn't think they were that low. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know about this exchange, but Bitter Reunion's such a damn good card in this deck. But it, of course, can be a liability. Thoughtseizing away their Dothies on 2 is a big deal. But drawing Thoughtseize late is not cool. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, just get... Because, I mean, honestly, they're probably still dead if they just top deck Terminate, and I give it haste, I draw 2 cards, I drained them. But why give them the chance, you know? Hey, I mean, if they might have been at 12. I did not play game 1 particularly well, I'll tell you that. But either way, that was fun to do. And, I mean, honestly, it's a lot more fun when you just have the card you need on top. I think I'm going to try that strategy out more often. Just like, you know... Instead of just always having to have it in hand, just have the threat you need on top. It just seems like it's better because then they can't Thoughtseize it away. So I'm going to try out that strategy this game. Just play Brainstorm. That's a good point. All right, maybe don't scam me. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Well, I mean, that's what we put it in our deck for, right? I hope I have a Blood Crypt in here. That'd be silly if I didn't. All right, take 5. Ooh. Thoughtseize you. Ah. They had it and they didn't want it? They had it and they didn't want it. Fuck, now what do I take? Dothy is the card I have the answer for right now. But Grief is the card that would even be good on turn 4. I think I'm taking Grief too. Yeah. But the thing is if they wait... No, I just think it's Grief. Yeah. All right. But if they wait and they don't play Dothy here, that's the real concern, but I don't even know if that's that big of a deal. I'm going to kill it right away this time, y'all. What do you think? Instead of letting them completely destroy me like they did last time? So deal the damage, should be exiled, yes. I'm finally getting my Dothys right. All right, we know 3 out of their 4 cards. Man, if we win this match after completely fumbling the first game... I mean, they would have had to get rid of their whole hand, and they valued Dothy more. I don't think it's completely crazy. Although I leaned on that was probably not right, but I'm not sure. All right, let's cast this Fable the Mirror Breaker card. I think it might actually catch on. Like, I think Fable, you know, I think it actually is pretty good in this deck. Like, I think more decks might play it. Powerful Magic card. No, not Bowmaster. Oh. Ew. Oh. That was really good. Damn. Now they get to grief me and take my creativity. Vomit. Vomit everywhere. At least we get to draw a Fable, but... That was a sick Kolaghan's Command. The value was outrageous. Okay. No, I mean, we just have so many good draws, though. I want to discard a lot of cards. Bottom. So our hand is terrible right now, besides the Bog. It's either the 2 lands or the Persist and Stomping Ground. I think it's Persist and Stomping Ground. Yeah. I'll go with the Fable the Mirror Breaker strategy again, I guess. All right. Well, I cannot block the Grief for a while. I can't block it until I find a Lightning Bolt or something, and then I can absolutely blow my opponent out. Opponent has drawn quite well. We have the Shaman, so it's not actually the biggest deal, but still annoying. I mean, I can't really cast Pillage the Bog for a while. I should probably just get rid of it. Definitely this, probably this. That seems good. Yeah, I think that's a bold strategy that I should probably try out. All right, if they have Bowmaster, how bad is this? The attack isn't that bad because they're going to kill it anyways. So yeah, okay, we'll attack. Stack is sweet. All right, I'll play this mountain. Just for 3. Jesus, such a lucky garbage. GG's. Such a lucky garbage. Maybe should have grief scammed on turn 1. We have fun here, chat. We have fun here. All right. All right, that was nice. Ooh, is this? I don't know. What year is it? Is that a Serum Visions? All right. I think I can safely play Arid Mesa, and then if I don't hit a land, I can play a Dwarven Mine next turn. I feel like I gotta get the green-red Surveil Lands. Man, y'all, the Surveil Lands are insane in this deck. Storm? No way. Is this Giganta Storm? I mean, I guess it could be. Whoever just snapped off that this is Storm is really confident. I mean, Storm hasn't been a deck in a million years, I feel. But can't imagine we'd have a good matchup against Storm, though, y'all. Oh my god. Our opponent has the vision. They've seen into the future. Oh, well, we're dead. And I know chat is going to be going for my opponent instead of me. Bunch of traitors. Actually, I'd be going for Classic Storm too. When did Storm become the good guy? You know? When did Storm become the good guy? It's like you either, you know, start as the villain or you... Wait, no, you either start as the hero and live long enough to become the villain. Opposite for Storm. You know, you start as the villain and then live long enough to become the hero again. Ah, there you go, Elliot. You nailed it. You nailed it. I don't need another Fable. Oh, the Archon of Cruelty. Excellent. I do love that when I draw those targets, though, it's not completely detrimental. You know, just being able to discard them, only needing 1 or 2 to win the game. I like this deck a lot more. And honestly, I might start playing this deck much more often. I really am a fan. Well, here we are. We may never untap again. Oh, okay. All right, we'll probably untap, but that was pretty good. Yeah, all right. I believe it's Storm now. I am now a believer. It's your favorite card? Well, let me tell you about Reprieve. You'll love that. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I'm F6. That's a decent sign. Back to a bad sign. Yeah, can't go off. I believe that to be incorrect. All right. I haven't practiced my gifts piles here in a while. Let's see how much I can butcher this one. Well, if I... All right, so this costs 4. This gets them to 3, down to 2, up to 4. All right. Put the 2, choose 2 cards, they go to hand. Those cards, put the chosen cards into the graveyard and the rest into your hand. I think I'm supposed to give them the non-rituals. Like, just give them Metamorphose and Past in Flames. Because if I give them the rituals, they have it no matter what, right? Because that's 3, down to 2, up to 4, Past in Flames from the yard. So I cannot give them... I for sure cannot give them 2 rituals, so let's get that off the table. So what if I give them Ritual plus Metamorphose? That's 3, 4 mana. Past in Flame comes back. Yeah, I only have one choice. I only have one choice, and if they have anything else, I'm dead. So, Rituals to the yard. Yeah. Okay. The thing is that I don't think I could even win next turn. Like, if I creativity them, I think I'm still dead. EK!
A dad joke for the dad. What word can you make shorter by adding 2 letters? Short.
Wow. Bravo, EK. Bravo. I didn't know EK plays cards and tells jokes. Man, what can EK do? Thank you for the sub, buddy. I hope all is well with you. All right, well, I think if I go for creativity, I die. I think I have to bolt this. Like, what if they have a remand? So they have Past in Flames in hand. If they just Past in Flames me next turn, I'm probably still just dead. Maybe I have to go for it, and if they have remand, they win. Yeah, I mean, it's not a must, because I could creativity, and creativity would make the Goblin Electromancer go away. Yeah, I think the Bolt play is safer, but it might not be the smartest. We'll see. If they remand it, I think they'll remand it regardless. Okay. I think I'm dead to that land. Definitely dead to that. All right. Alrighty then. I think I was dead no matter what. Okay. Duress, I guess. Probably not what this card is for, but here we are. Do we want Terastodon to just blow up their lands? I bet we do. I bet we absolutely do. I don't think Archons are how I win against this deck. Blow up their lands. Oh, Veil against Gifts. Does that work the way I think it does? Oh, I believe it does. All right, that's pretty cute. All right, so now that I got Terrastadaddy in here, what do I want to take out? I feel like I want to take out some removal. Maybe do I just take out Ren? Ren feels like my worst card here. I'm going to at least trim it. I think I want to keep all my removal spells. They still kind of need Baral. Ren is like so medium here. Pillage the Bog is also just okay. We'll keep 2. Keep 2 Rens. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. I mean, that's just not fair. Gifts Ungiven has been through enough. Veil of Summer was just the slap. I think Terrastodon's good. Yeah, if I just destroy their lands. Give them 3/3/3s. You know, I don't think they can come back from that very well, but we'll see. Maybe this was stupid. We're going to find out. It's just a faster clock, or I can disrupt them better. Ew. I think that's too much removal. Okay. I guess I just get rid of Persist here. And of course, probably regret it. Nasty Terrasti coming down. All right, here's a Preordain. Okay. Black, green. Oh no, we just always have red, green here. Always got to be mountains. Wrenn and 6 into Fable. I forgot how good that feels to discard lands, you know? It does mess with my turn a bit because I have to kill that. All right, now I guess I just don't care. Here's that. Here's this. Here's one of these. Here's a theater. Nasty Terrasti. I hate that this gives him an idea of what I'm doing, but I do not want to draw that. And then we can steal creativity for a Terrastodon next turn. If they don't leave mana open. I mean, I think I'll have to regardless, but... Whatever. Whatever. Your go. I like that Blood Moon doesn't completely kill this version. You know, that's nice. Like, it's good. Blood Moon's still good against this mono red deck somehow, but it does not completely break you like it did with previous version of creativity. Just Fable the Mirror Breaker is so good. Like, I think if they tap out here, I'll just Terrastodon and blow up 3 of their lands, leave them with a mountain. What could they do, you know? Echoing Truth. That's pretty good. All right. Let's try to play Bitter Reunion. The old Remand. relatively bad, but... Did I take up Ren? I think I did. Okay, so I can win the game next turn. 9, 18, yeah, 21. I just have 21 damage next turn. Can you spot the line, chat, to get 21 damage next turn with the cards we have in hand? A quick test. Testing Twitch chat, part 1. Oh no. Dislike. Yep, there you go. That is the line. It's no longer available, but still probably pretty good. Still probably pretty good. Unless, of course, they have a removal spell. And for that, I don't think I can do much. They have Lightning Bolt. I would like to use that ability. Here they come. Nasty Terasti is doing some work. Want to take 6? And I'm wondering if I even want to Ren Ultimate right now. I kind of just want some more lands. So I can Creativity again next turn for another Terrastodon and blow up more of my lands. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Or I can Ultimate double bolt the goblins and win. It's probably better. Yeah, because this also gives me interaction in case they try to combo me, you know? At least I'm insulated against Brawl or something. Island Upheaval. That'd be solid. You know what? If I lose to Upheaval, so be it. I mean, Rite of whatever. Well, that doesn't do it. Blood Moon's no good. Yeah, I'll take it. You got it. I'll attack. Here they come. They went really reactive. I don't think they'll ever print rituals again, to be honest. I think they're over that. I think they are over that. All right, well, is it worth it? I just don't know if I'm afraid of their goblin strategy ever. Just doesn't seem that threatening. I also don't know how afraid I am of Blood Moon. Maybe I'll take out one Fatal Push for one Boseiju. Or a Terra Sunder. All right, I think I like that more. Yeah, whatever. All right, game 3. In what I think is a horrific matchup, if they just, like, don't sideboard. If they just submit their deck. I feel like that's a train wreck for me. I will mulligan this unplayable hand. And I'll keep this. It's almost always like I want to snap, get rid of Terastodon. But with having a Bitter Reunion, I actually think I want to keep it. And get rid of a tap land. And just discard it. Yeah, I actually think that seems better. If I draw a second one, though, it's kind of bad. But I want to have a chance to maybe turn 3 this, because I might need to. Might need to turn 3 it. Mull? This is definitely not a mulligan. Absolutely not. When we're already on 6, not a chance. This sounds just good. I'd keep this on 7. With a random anything. I would keep this 6 plus a random card, no matter what it is. Even another Terastodon. I wouldn't be happy about that, but... Okay. I think I still have to play the District. Which is fine. Here we go. I'm keeping the 8-drop because I'm going to discard it to Bitter Reunion because I have Persist in my deck. That's the plan. Or that's the thought process, Lead Farmer, but who knows? It could be wrong. And I'm going to do it now, or at least try to. But this feels like the most obvious remand ever. But I can't just play around remand forever. And this card's not that threatening, so if it gets remanded, so be it. Boo! Remand. Alright, let's hope I don't die. The hell does this even do? Cast 4 more instants. Oh, okay. I mean, the static's just really good. It's a Baral I can't kill. That's pretty good. Well, I'm probably dead. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, do I not have another Blood Crypt? Do I not have an untapped Black Sword? There's only 2. What a tilter. I have them both. Shit. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Alright. A lightning bolt and a dream, it looks like. Right, I better double check. Double check. That doesn't help. And only 2 blood crypts. Wah, 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 wah. Tilt. Okay. Here we go. Guess I should have saw that coming. I only have 1 duress though too, so it's not like I had the highest chance to top deck something to disrupt. One on top. Okay, I like that. All right. Problem is it's still hard to tap out for creativity here, I feel. Just so much they can have. Another remand seems pretty obvious. Now that is good. That is a good one. That's a banger. All right, are they dead? I think they're dead. Sick. Okay. I mean, they can, of course, have 2 spells, but if I start with a duress, persist, blow up all my lands. That's 18. Give them haste. It's actually 19 with the Dwarven Mine. All right. Nasty Terasti. Well, I think I know what I have to do here. I have to just go for it, and if I fail, if persist gets countered, then I duress. Oh, shit. I don't have another black source, so I have to make a choice. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to make a choice. Oh, play around. Well, I mean, remand gets me anyways, to be honest, so I might as well play the card that literally wins the game. All right. Could have a braid. Hooray! Yes, chat. Deck is just sexy. I don't think there's a better way to describe this deck than just being completely sexy. Is that accurate, would you think, chat? I find it quite fun. Ragavan. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's Thoughtseize them, I guess. We're going to take a ton of damage. Ah. This strategy, eh? So I either have to deal with turn 2 Fable or a Dathi with backup. That's a fantastic hand. I mean, Dathi just feels like the card all the time. It's just such a problem. Yeah, all right. I don't love it, because our Ren is quite bad. Yeah, if we were on the play this game, huge difference. It'd be tough to lose if we were on the play, I think. I'm glad they went for that instead of Fable. I think that seems very wrong. Now I get to take their Fable. Sick. I'm going to take infinite life, though. Or take infinite damage, I should say. A Thoughtseize. I think I'm just going to take Fable and then just play a tap land. I don't care about these two cards. All right. That way, if I top deck Archon, I can Thoughtseize myself too. Or if I get a Surveil land and I put an Archon into the thing, then I win the game in both instances. That's a better spot than I feel like I should be in right now, you know? All right, they kept on top, so they're going to be hitting me with a proactive threat. I wonder, do I do the thing now? Nah, I need a good draw. If they hit a Fable or whatever, it's good, but... Yeah. Pretty strong. Pretty strong, but once again, doesn't matter if I can find one of my cruel Archons. Well, we got 2 looks at it. Now we got to do it now, actually. We just have to Surveil into it. It's not great. Yeah, I think we're dead now. Because we can't draw it. The not getting anything strategy, eh? Well, I guess we can now top deck... Nah, nothing. I can Thoughtseize them to take the Bolt. Go down to 7, take 5, take 6, go down to 1. Then I can't fetch. So I can't do that, so I have to just put this into play tapped and top deck creativity and hope they also tap out. Yeah, okay. Easy line. Easy line. Oh yeah, instead I just die, huh? Okay. All right, that was not close. So now I'm on the play. Veils have felt pretty nice. I'll keep the Archons. I feel like that's kind of it. Like, Brotherhood's End is okay, but on the play it's less cool. I took out the Thoughtseize on the play last time, and I wasn't sure about it. That remains to be true. I don't bring anything for Blood Moon. I just don't think it's the biggest deal. Like, we just have Fables. I just don't think it's that big of a problem. I could take out some black cards. I guess that's, like, the best way to hedge. Like, bring in Brotherhood's End and take out all the Thoughtseize. I mean, that is exactly what I did in the last time. And it doesn't seem bad, because these are horrible top decks, plus they're just not that good. I'm going to try this. On the draw, I'm going to be more reactive and bring in more Thoughtseizes, but not sure if that's correct. Veil. I like to keep pretty much any hand against Scam, but this one I think it's too bad with 2 Archons. All right. Not in love. But on the bright side, they can't scam me. I'm scam proof. Since I have 2 pieces of disruption. So now they just 2-for-1 themselves. They can get rid of 3 of their cards for 2 of mine. Or just 2-for-1 their Fables. Okay, that worked out. Okay. Do I want to do it now? Or just play Dwarven Mine, say go? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to get a district. Good move, Corey. Could just get a mountain. Wrenn and 6. Heck of a magic card sometimes. Okay. This feels like a trap. Feels like a trap, but I think I have to fall for it. And just fatal push it if they're not dead after all. It's not great. But if I let this happen, then I can never block. So yeah, I think I just have to do it. Creativity. Well, I suppose I just play this. Or I just get a Dwarven Mine. Nah, I'd rather play this. I think our time for Veil has passed. Kept. Uh-oh. Opponent has kept. And going at my face. That's the place. The old Fable strategy, huh? Well. This is not great. This is not great. All right. We'll give ourselves the option to either Dwarven Mine or Surveil Land. I feel like I might just have to not crack it to hope to draw creativity to creativity for 2 because they probably have 1 piece of disruption. Otherwise, like, if I Surveil Land, like, what am I hoping to find? There's no 1 big draw besides creativity. Now I might just be dead no matter what. I might be dead unless I can resolve 2 Archons. So, yeah, alright. We just gotta draw creativity, plus we have to Dwarven Mine. The opponent's draw was just pretty nice. Oh no, y'all, we might lose our first match of the day. It's not looking great. Okay. Creativity. Find your way to the top. Creativity. Wrong Archon. So I'm going to take 2. I can block. No, I'm dead. GG's, luck garbage. No, I'm just kidding. We got called luck garbage earlier, if nobody remembers. All right. All right, that one was a beating. But overall, like, that matchup does not feel unwinnable like it kind of did before. Like, I'm fine with the Rakdos scam matchup. That's not so bad. So, yeah, we ended up 3-2. Or we ended up 2-1 with this. You know, I need to play more before I want to make some changes to this. But I like Espergorios. I think it's a fine deck. I think it has a fail rate, which I don't love. This deck, I think, is going to be the one that I take into some challenges. I really enjoy this. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified for future episodes. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.